We are live. Let's do a quick countdown. Hello, everyone. It's Nikisha Bond. Welcome back. Aren't you guys happy for me? Like, I came back and it hasn't been like a month or a year. Progress. Okay, let's celebrate. Okay, so from the last training, if you were on there, we were talking about setting your goals, what kind of goals you need to do, looking back so you can look forward. And today we're going to talk about implementing your goals into your daily life. So, I actually, oh, look at me. You guys, look at this. This is such progress. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, okay. So, I saw this video by Tony Robbins and it was called about raising your standards. And it was a really, really great video. And I loved it because it really talked about how to get your goals to integrate them into your actual day-to-day activities. Because when you raise your standards, you change your life. So you don't get your goals, you get your standards. So, like when you have a must, something that is completely important to you, like your kids having food, that's a must. You're going to make sure that your kids have food, right? I should go and buy, another bag or something or another purse. Well, yeah, should you? I don't know. You don't really get your shoulds, you get your must, the things that you have to have in your life. So we act consistent with who we think we are. So who you think you are is how you act. If you think you're a smoker, you're going to continue to be a smoker. If you think you're lazy, you're going to continue to be lazy. If you think you're a procrastinator, you're going to continue to be a procrastinator. Whatever you think you are, that's what you're going to get. And so we live who we believe we are. And so all of these things are important is because when you're trying to make new goals for yourself, right? We're trying to go into 2023 and really crush it and knock it out of the park. What ends up happening is that we have a goal, but we have a lifestyle that we already live and we haven't quite integrated our goals into our lifestyle. And so it's really important that we make sure that we take the time to not only figure out where we're at, but like where we're going. So this is how we're going to break down our goals. So first, you're going to categorize your goals. And I'm sorry, guys, this looked a lot better on my PowerPoint, so I'm not sure what's going on here. So you want to categorize your goals because when you're trying to implement new changes into your life, you don't want to just pick one goal. You want to have a broad spectrums of goal because we're not one dimensional, right? We're multifaceted people. And so we have tons of different things that we want to get done. You might have some personal development goals, some spirituality goals, health goals, finances, relationships, fitness, family, passive income, travel, social media. We're all a personal brand, right? It's important for everybody to be growing their personal brand. Maybe you have business goals, maybe you have community service goals, whatever it is, you want to take each one of your goals and kind of look at all the different categories in your life. Don't just make one goal in one category. Try to find different goals in different categories. I like to try goals across all the different categories so I have a well-rounded life. So that's going to be the first thing that you're going to do. And now, no, that's not the first thing that you're going to do. That's how you're going to categorize your goals. The first thing that you're going to do is figure out where are you at. So this is a time of self-reflection. This is a time for us to really get to know ourselves. This is a time to really dig deep within and really figure out who you are. And I'm going to take one that I think everybody can kind of recognize because it is the number one goal that people make. Sorry, my eyes are watery. I don't know what's going on. But it's the number one goal that people have for the new year. So we're going to just take that one because that one's what is easiest. So let's say that your goal is to exercise or to lose weight. So first, like, where are you at? What are your daily habits? What do you do every single day? Like, how do you eat? Do you go to fast food restaurants every day? Do you exercise every day? Well, probably not if you're trying to add that to your list. Do you not exercise? Why don't you exercise? Do you even have exercise clothes? Like, where are you at? Do you have a food program that you're even on? Are you just eating whatever it is that you want to eat? Where are you at? Be honest, because these are really the things that you're doing that are kind of keeping you where you're at. So when you see where you're at, this is the next step. What are you doing that's keeping you where you're at? So for example, let's say that, I'll be honest. I eat out too much. Okay. So that was one of my goals. Why don't I eat out? I don't go to the grocery store enough. Why don't you go to the grocery store? Because I hate going to the grocery store and I hate cooking. If you know me, I hate cooking. I don't like to cook for myself. And so I have to wait for other people to cook and then it's too late. And so it's a lot easier just to go out. So that's just the real step. So I'm too busy, quote unquote, but really it's because I don't plan. I don't want to plan because I don't like cooking. So even if I made a plan, I don't even want to go through with it because I don't even like cooking. So anyways, you have to be really honest with where you're at because how can you change? How can you go somewhere else if you don't even know where you're at? Think of yourself as a ship. If you were trying to navigate somewhere, but you didn't know where you were starting at, well, how can you get somewhere if you don't even know where you're at? So it's really important to figure out what you're doing, what's keeping you in that same habit, because the next step is what is your vision for what you would want to be? So if I think of myself as a person, like I, I can't even lie. Like I can't even think of myself as a person to cook. Like that doesn't even inspire me at all. So we'll go back to the exercise one because that's probably something I can wrap my head around a little bit more. So anyways, if I was someone, what would be my vision for exercising? Well, I would like to exercise, at least a couple of times a week. I would like to have a gym partner. I'd like to have a gym membership. I'd like to go, do more activities with exercise. So not like going to a gym or doing a workout, like maybe, having something that you accomplish, like a mud run or something where there's like a destination, or join a team, like a sports team. So, you can kind of get some of that activity that you're doing. So what is the vision that you want for your life? I'm just naming off some things that I'm thinking of. But when you're thinking of your goals and whatever that activity is that you're looking at, what is it that the vision that you want? Really think about who you would actually want to be. If this goal that you had, like you want to exercise or you want to be a triathlon, or you want to be a marathon runner, you want to do something really amazing. If you were able to do that, oh, look at me. I'm moving them back and forth. Oh, look at progress, Nikisha. Yay. Anyways, so figure out what is your vision for what it is that you want to do. This is really, really important because that's how you're going to figure out the next step, which is what are the rituals and the habits that will get you to the place that you want to be? So if you want to be someone who exercises, you're probably going to have to get some exercise clothes. You're probably going to have to join a gym or join one of those sports teams, or you're going to have to, I don't know, guys, put in whatever it is that you think it is. That's the goal, is that you're supposed to figure out what rituals that you need to come up with, what daily habits that you need to do in order to reach your goals. That's going to be really, really important. Sorry, there's my eye again. That's going to be really, really important when you're trying to make these new goals, because if you don't figure out what you need to do differently, you're just going to keep doing everything the same. Yeah, you're going to have this goal, but then you'll be like 80% of the people who never accomplish their goals. And I don't want that for you. I want better for you. I want you to be successful in everything that it is that you want to do. So with that, I think that was last. Yes, that was the last of my slides. So I hope that you guys will take that information and start to plan what you want to do. Now, once you get your daily rituals together, I can show you a very kind of intensive way of really tracking yourself and seeing if you are keeping those daily rituals, because really it's the things that you do every single day. Fun fact, if you read a book, it's called The Slight Edge by, I can't edit this out and I don't remember his name. Somebody Google it for me or drop it in the comments. I would appreciate that. But anyways, The Slight Edge, it talks about doing just one thing every single day, right? If you're constantly doing one thing and improvement every single day, by the end of the year, you can make a huge improvement. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you eat a burger every single day. Well, the first couple of weeks that you're eating a burger, you're probably going to not notice that much of a difference. But let me tell you, if you keep eating a burger every single day for 365 days, you are going to notice a huge difference at the end of the year. Conversely, let's say that you start drinking water. Let's say that you drink a lot of everything else, but you're going to switch just to water. When you first start drinking water for the first couple of weeks, you're probably not going to notice anything. But 365 days of drinking water is going to have a huge improvement to your health. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to develop those daily disciplines that we can do every single day so that we can get to those goals. Because how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I mean, I don't know if I would actually eat an elephant. That sounds disgusting. But if you were going to eat one, that's how you would do it. Anyways, this is Nikisha Bond. Let me know if you guys want to know a way of tracking these new daily habits that you have. I have a way of tracking it, which has been very successful for me. But I don't know. Let me know. I will be happy to share that with you guys. All right. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Like you guys are a customer or anything. I just got to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Bye.